Hello YouTube, I am back. It has been a while since I have made a video. The reason for that being I've had some deaths in the family that I've had to deal with. My laptop just decided to up and go suicide on me, ridiculous. But I do want to say that I am going to be back. I am back weekly. I'm going to start doing weekly videos. So you can look forward to that. I might even do more than one weekly. So, just a little information on what this channel is, because it's been a while since I've been on. This channel is going to be, I'm going to do reviews of video games. I am going to give you updates on video games. I am going to give you updates on movies, show you movies that I've recently got, show you games that I've recently got, all types, which is what I'm doing today. I'm jumping in and going to show you my Blu-ray collection that I have over this month have started collecting. I got a pretty decent size collection so far. So before I jump into that, Max Payne 3 will be out March 2012. They have showed a few pictures, some gaming pictures, which was really, I'm looking forward to it. It is basically going to start off right where it ended, with Max trying to clear his name, and that's where it's going to start off at. The graphics, just the pictures alone look amazing. I'm excited for it. In other news, Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil Code Veronica X are dropping this month. I think Resident Evil Code Veronica X is the 27th, and I want to say Resident Evil 4 is the 22nd through the 24th, one of those dates that we're looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to Resident Evil Code Veronica X. That was my favorite Resident Evil game out of the whole series, hands down. In more game news, they are talking, there is another rumor going around that they are going to give the Devil May Cry franchise a HD makeover for PlayStation 3 and put them straight to the PSN network, which another thing would be, that would definitely be great, because I did love Devil May Cry. I played all the games, I've owned every game. I mean, they could not do Devil May Cry 2, because, don't get me wrong, it was a good game, but there was no concept of the game. I didn't like the storyline, but that is it for the game news. So, I'm going to jump in and start showing you my Blu-ray collection. Now, the first Blu-ray I'm going to show you here, I never really got into the TV series, maybe because I wasn't born when the TV series had started on TV. That didn't really make sense, but I'm not going to edit my video again. I did like all the movies. All the movies were great, from when I was a kid to when I wasn't even born. I did see all the movies. The show I just could not get into, and that would be, number one would be Star Trek. If you have not seen this, this is one to see. This was a decent Star Trek movie, and I was kind of skeptical, because I'm thinking, Star Trek, it's kind of a reboot slash a beginning movie. It was a really decent movie, I'm not even going to lie. It was really decent enough that I had to go buy the 3-disc special edition. So, Star Trek. Another one I got, I am a big fan of the series. I did go see the recent one in theaters, and I really thought it was good. It was good, I'm not going to lie, but if you are a true fan of the series, before you go see this one, watch the first one. That's all I got to say. That's all I'm going to say. Final Destination. The 3D version. This was actually, I really did like this movie. A lot of people were saying how these movies were going to be dumb. I am a big fan of movies that I wouldn't say I'm a big fan, but movies that don't have nothing to do with the other movies, I still give them a chance because you never know what they're going to be like. So this actually turned out to be a really good movie. Okay, the next movie I got, I bought it not only because the actor in it I am a huge fan of, but I seen the movie and it was pretty damn good. Like I said, I am a huge fan of this actor, so Surrogates, Bruce Willis. Big fan of his work. I have almost every single one of his movies. I only own a couple Blu-ray, but I have all the regular DVDs. Really good movie. I would recommend this movie. Okay. My next movie, like I said, I am a big fan of Bruce Willis, so this next movie, Red. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but, I mean, I seen it in theaters, but I still had to buy it because it has Bruce Willis in it. A movie that I never seen, but I was recommended to it. I'm hoping to watch it here soon. Was Crash. I never did see this movie, but I have seen the trailer for it, and it looked really good. So that is one I definitely want to see. I'm hoping to watch it very soon. Another one I just got actually today, Priest. I have heard good and I have heard bad. But I don't listen to reviews because everyone has their opinion on movies and everyone's opinion is different. So I just go my own way. I have not watched it yet. Like I said, I just bought this today. Another movie I really like. I don't know why, because it was kind of, I mean, I'm not going to lie, the story was kind of dumb, but the movie was excellent. Good action, all that. Armored. That is a definitely good movie. Like I said, the storyline was kind of dumb, but if you get into action movies, this would be one to see. I will recommend this to an action movie goer. Okay, this next guy in this movie I'm about to show you, he is all around. He's a funny guy. He's a serious actor. He's up there on my favorites list. Gerard Butler, The Bounty Hunter. This is a good comedy. For anyone who loves comedy movies, I would recommend this to you. I love this movie. I'm not even going to lie. I have watched it a lot, and it is just funny. Would recommend it. The next one I got here. A lot of people were disappointed in this movie. Not going to lie, I was kind of disappointed in this movie, but I bought it because I have the whole collection, and knowing me, I'm a collector, so I have to have, you know, every movie that goes along with the collection. So Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. I was disappointed because, I mean, like I said, the storyline goes with the first one. It's okay. What are you going to do? I mean, you have a whole another Freddy. Don't get me wrong, you should have just made a movie that went with the last movie. But it was decently done. I just did not like the Freddy in this movie. That is what disappointed me a lot. Okay, another one, a cult classic here. Oh, this has been forever my favorite movie of all time, actually. This and number two, I love these movies. I'm hoping for a third one. I'm not really sure if they're going to do a third one. I really hope they do, but the Boondock Saints. Now, a lot of people that I know have not seen this movie, and I was shocked because this movie is a very good movie. If you are an action movie guy, this really doesn't have too much action now that I'm thinking about it. It just all around good movie. If you are into good movies, watch the movie. Watch it through. It starts off kind of slow, but it picks up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Boondock Saints. Well, I am a wrestling fan. I have been for years. With the way that wrestling has been going now, um, I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan as I was back in the '90s era with Stone Cold and The Rock and Shawn Michaels, but I still get into it every now and then. So WrestleMania has always been my favorite event. I watch it every year. So I got the true story of WrestleMania. If you're a wrestling fan, this is something you definitely would like to have in your collection. I mean, it goes to show how many people were fans at that time and what they went through to make WrestleMania WrestleMania. I mean, I watched the whole thing. I mean, both discs, all the matches. I've watched everything on there. Okay, another Blu-ray I got. Tyler Perry is a very good director. So any movie that he comes out, I see. That he makes, I see. Just because for the fact every movie that I've seen of his is really good. So I did see this movie in theaters, and I was anticipating it coming out on DVD. The Family That Prays. This was a really good movie. Lies, deception, everything has what you want in it. If you are a good drama person, this is the movie to see. Plus, Tyler Perry is just an excellent actor and an excellent director. Another movie here I have on regular DVD, and when I got my TV, I wanted to see it on Blu-ray. I mean, it really wasn't a big difference, but it was a big difference. So, of course, I definitely had to have this on DVD. The Dark Knight, the 2-disc special edition. I absolutely love this movie. I've seen this movie in theaters about 4 or 5 times. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like I said, Dark Knight, really good movie. If you're a superhero type of person, movie goer, yes. The next movie, I seen this on the night it came out. I did fall asleep just for the fact that I had been up. I had worked, I think, what was it, 10, 12 hours, something like that. And I was exhausted, and I ended up falling asleep. And during the part of the movie, an explosion happened in the movie and scared the shit out of me, woke me up. I was up for the rest of the movie. Battle of Los Angeles. If you are an action person, this movie is the movie to see. It is about aliens, but it is more realistic than any other alien movie. This is just like District 9. It has everything. It has a mix of Independence Day with District 9, and yes, I did just read it off the back, so don't hate. Another movie here. Denzel Washington. Very good actor, so I had to buy The Book of Eli. I do have a lot of his movies on regular DVD. I think this is the first movie I own of his on Blu-ray, I believe. Yes, this is the first movie I own. This was an excellent movie. If you are an action goer, post-apocalyptic, whatever the hell you say it, movie goer, see it. Really good. Another remake here that I did like, a lot of people didn't like, but I liked it, was Clash of the Titans. That was a very good movie. Loved it. Getting close to the time here. There we go. This movie here, I was disappointed in, I'm not gonna lie. It was still a good movie, but I was very disappointed in how the story went from the first to this. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna show my disappointment that I was really disappointed. But the movie was good itself, just because I've been a big fan ever since I was like 7 years old. Halloween 2. Like I said, the movie, I was disappointed in the whole movie, but the movie was excellent. Just disappointed. Oh, okay. This movie, Legion. I love this movie. It was different at first when you first seen the preview for it. When you seen the preview for it, you're like, what the hell is going on?